Hi everyone. It's this time of the month again for me to go over the decks that I used in the month of June and to show you what's going to be coming in the month of July. For the month of June, I used Anima Mundi, and this is it looks like a night sky, and it's a pip deck. So it was um, it was a nice deck to use, but and it's an animal deck, so it's an animal pip deck. Um, I like animal decks, and I don't have a problem with pip decks, but for some reason I got a little tired of this one, and it's a lovely deck. It reads very easy. Um, I don't know why I had that reaction to it, but I did. Um, Another deck that I used in the month of June was the Tarot of the Witch's Garden. And as I'm sure you have heard, I think everybody and their grandma has been doing flip throughs of this recently. It's a new deck. It's a wonderful, lovely deck. And I can only gush over it like everybody else. It is absolutely gorgeous. I like the cardstock. I love linen cardstock, but I like the cardstock. I like the illustrations in the deck. It's easy to read. I just connected with the deck right away, and so I truly enjoyed working with Tarot of the Witch's Garden. And as an added bonus, it's got a fabulous guidebook. I can't give it enough high praise. Um, so, also in the month of June, I worked with, let me grab the box real quick. I worked with Sawyers Path. I used the Sawyers Path deck out of that deluxe edition. It includes the red pencil drawings and the deck as well. But I just used Sawyers Path. And this is an RWS clone done by Jamie Sawyer. And I just love what she did with it. This also is a deck very easy for me to read. Beautiful, vibrant colors, and as y'all know, I like color. So that was a real joy to work with in the month of June. So I used 3 tarots, and those are the 3 tarots, and I used 1 oracle, and the oracle was the Cottage Witch Oracle. And it is a lovely deck made by Krista. And it's also on linen cardstock, so what's not to love? But this is her deck, and when I purchased it, I did get the standard deck and the expansion pack. But this deck is a lovely deck to work with also. Nice clear meanings that was, I mean, they were spot on. And this was the only oracle that I used for the whole month. I used it with all 3 decks, and it worked well with all 3. Krista's guidebook that goes with her deck is excellent as well. So, again, high praise for Cottage Witch Oracle. So that brings us to what are we going to use in the month of July? Well, I decided to go with, again, 3 tarot and 1 oracle. And one of the tarots that I'm going to use is kitty corn. This just has a summery feel to me. A beautiful summery feel. It's just a beautiful deck. It is a little cutesy, and I'm perfectly okay with that. And it is kitty corn, so it is the combination of the cat and the unicorn, and I think that's just completely precious. So I don't foresee any problems reading with this deck. It is a RWS clone, and as you are aware, most of my decks are in one form or another. I seem to like clone decks. So that's going to be one that's going to be used in the month of July. And another that I'm going to use in the month of July is Beady Tarot. I don't know if you're familiar with her website where she does, I think her other tarot deck is the Everyday Tarot. And she thought it was time for an update on that deck. And this is what she did. So yeah, this is, I think this is going to be an easy reader. And as you are fully aware, it comes with its guidebook, but you also can use tarotdecks as a resource with it as well. So I don't foresee any problems whatsoever working with this deck. I've used her resources for some time, and I can't wait to work with the deck. That brings us to the third deck that I'm going to use for the month, and it's going to be the Super Linares Spark Edition. And the kitty corn is a linen deck, and so is this one. And as I've already stated, I like linen decks. But this deck, again, I love color. This is vivid color. It is also based on Rider-Waite-Smith. And so I don't foresee any problems with me reading with this deck. With the beautiful, vibrant colors, I think it's going to work well for, I don't want to say a summer deck, but for a deck to be used in July. So I'm looking forward to working with it. The oracle that I chose to go with these, that's, I like this little oracle a lot. And I'm hoping that it don't put people off. But I identify with the Queen of Swords a lot, where she's blunt and straightforward and to the point. And this little oracle does that too. It's inner fucking peace. And it is, believe it or not, motivational. And it is, I'll show you couple examples. Like it says on one side, to get your quick fix. And then the other side says, addicted to inner peace. It attracts your tribe. Decide your vibe. Pencil it into your schedule. The power of serenity now. No less than the fucking stars. And you are a child of the universe. So sometimes the language gets a little out there. I hope I don't get in trouble with YouTube. But my channel is for adults only, and I hope it doesn't offend anyone, but I think it's got a clear enough motivational message that it should be okay, and I think it's going to work lovely with the 3 decks that I chose this month. Let me know if you do a monthly deck. If you do monthly decks like this, let me know what you're going to work with in the month of July, and let me know what you think of my picks. Let me know, comment. Let me know what resonates, what doesn't. Make suggestions for other content you'd like to see me to create, or give me feedback on some of my videos that you've already seen. You will be seeing me again soon here in, I do hashtag VRs. I do a flip through and first impression. I also do a unboxing and deep dive review. I do daily collectives in between. So if you have already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate your support. If you haven't, please click the subscribe button. And again, thank you for being here today, and see you soon. Bye.